For 70 million years, India has been drifting slowly northwards and has been making its way into Asia. The two continents have squeezed and folded the land between them upwards and formed the Himalayas. This zone is now thousands of kilometers long. And these highlands are still rising by about 5 millimeters a year, making the Himalayan mountain range the most amazing range on Earth. Today, the area of the Himalayas has 100 mountains. Some of them are over 7,200 meters in height and are the world's highest peaks. These are Mount Everest and K2. These highlands are sacred places. The religious temples fit perfectly in the landscape around them, and as spring comes to the mountains, religious shrines which no one visited for the winter start to appear. Ten of Asia's biggest rivers begin in these waters. The water from these rivers is used by almost 3 billion people, or half the whole world's population. It is not surprising that these mountains are sacred in South Asia, sacred to Buddhists, Hindus and Sikhs alike. The life-giving waters of the Himalayas have become an important part of the cultures and beliefs of this region. All the people depend heavily on the riches of the Himalayas. These waters bring fertility everywhere, and we can see this even high up on the mountains, where in summer, the Himalayan lands have hundreds of species of wild flowers. The Himalayas also play an important role in regulating the climate of the Indian subcontinent and the Tibetan Plateau. Since the mountains are an obstacle to cold northerly winter winds, the mountains prevent icy, dry Arctic air from blowing south into the subcontinent. This allows South Asia to have a much warmer climate than regions at similar latitudes on other continents. The Himalayas also are a barrier for the monsoon winds. They keep the winds from travelling northwards. The Himalayas may be the youngest mountains on Earth, but their height means they now really form the roof of the world.